parang ang dali ibalik sa inyo nung pressure na ibabato nyo eh.
Exactly. And ngayon, nandito na tayo sa ating draft ng Game 1 between BREN EPRO versus Happy Feet Emperor. Selena, yung first ban ng BREN EPRO dito respecting Aaron.
Okay. So, this is going to be a Harriet ban. Hindi ko kunin dito for ng BRE for some reason kasi ang alam ko isa sila sa mga nag-run talaga ng Harriet composition. Well, for Happy Feet Emperor, sabi nila, sige, tinanggalan nyo na ng 2 core. Ang gawin natin dito ngayon, tanggalan namin kayo ng tank. And yun naman talaga isa sa mga bagay na kailangan mo pansinin sa BREN EPRO. If si Fuzakin at si Raflesia hindi maging maganda yung kanilang setup ng maaga, parang nagkakaroon ng onting pag-awit eh.
Yeah, speaking about Raflesia, tingnan mo yung mukha siya.
Oh, tama naman.
Laging nag-i-smile sa camera.
Well, trademark ka na yan eh.
Siya yung tao.
At saka paano ka ba naman kasi paano ka nga ba naman kasi hindi matutuwa? Nakuha mo yung hero counterpart mo. Ayan hero, real life. Hero, real life.
And for the side of Happy Feet Emperors, nakuha nila yung pinaka-comfortable duo pick nila, which is the X-Borg and the Lolita. BREN EPRO, they might have expected this one. Ayan, nakikita nyo yung ngiti. Kupra.
Nagkatitigan yung 2 Kupra.
Pero to, Kuya Butters, eto na. Kimi wins games, ika nga, ng BREN EPRO.
This is a very tricky second slot pick for the side of BREN EPRO. Kasi if they decide to go for it, there is the Lolita and there is the X-Borg. Not necessarily direct counters to Lolita, Kimi, kung isipin mo, pero it defeats the purpose of the Kimi.
Yeah, yung nature na ginagalaw ni Kimi. Kasi what she wants is, di ba, establish an early game control. Ang problema, may X-Borg kasi nahaharang sa push mo. At the same time, kapag gusto mo naman yung late game, nadidelete din kasi yung power ni Kimi because of the Lolita.
And at the same time, kung isipin mo ang gagawin lang netong dalawa, magdidikit lang sila ng lane. Tapos pupunta sila sa lane kung saan nag-push yung Kimi. Ang gagawin ni Lolita, magbo-bulwark. Ang gagawin ni X-Borg, mag-fire stakes. Tapos, kapag medyo lumapit dito si Kimi, ang gagawin, yung missiles, ilalapag. Pagka nahatak siya pabalik, doon magkakaroon ng problema yung Kimi. So, that means, parang dito pa lang sa first 2 picks na meron ng HFE, medyo na control na nila agad yung Kimi problem na meron sila.
Yeah, and I really like the Hylos ban. Although natanggal na yung combo niya rito, which is the Chang'e, it's really good against the lineup of BREN EPRO. Pero what the Hylos brings to the table here for HF Emperors is the team fight aspect naman. Kung nasolusyonan mo na yung push ni Kimi, you need to assert dominance pagdating sa team fight. Kasi looking at the heroes of BREN EPRO right now, it's just the Kufra who has a team fight presence. Yung Kimi, tsaka Tams, magre-rely pa sa early game snowball nila ng early game momentum. That's why HF Emperors is banking on the team fight aspect with the Hylos, and possibly kukuha pa sila ng isang Granger dito para madagdagan yung team fight presence nila.
Vern, sino kaya kukunin nila dito? They still have a lot of room to
that's nice.
Adjust in terms of the course. And si Van dito, yung maglalaro instead of Doggy, and I do think that this is Van's debut sa Nationals.
Yeah, first game niya.
This is the first game of Van sa Nationals.
I like the Lilia pick. It steals the Lilia away from the Kimi, pero ang mangyayari is ibibigay mo naman yung Granger, which BREN EPRO, they really like running this dual marksman setup. Kasi si Kimi, hindi nila ginagawang marksman yan. Ginagawa nilang mage yan. And alongside this Basya, medyo magkakaproblema ka kay Hylos. Kasi you want the team fight, pero dadalhin mo sa harap na isang Basya. Wag lang kay Popo.
Oh, it's going to be an Akai. This is a much better pickup. Kasi kung iisipin mo, yung pagyakap din, yung pag-initiate ng isang maganda against Hylos, nagiging mahirap yun para sa isang Kufre.
Yeah.
But with the Akai doon, pwede mo sila itulak palabas dun sa glorious pathway nila.
Exactly.
And may dumarating sa point na baka nga hindi na nila magamit yung glorious pathway dahil lang sa isang magandang setup na mababato ng isang Akai.
Yeah. Claude, I think that's the last option available for HF Emperors considering na nabigay yung Granger. Reason why I really wanted the Granger on the first pick ng second phase for HF Emperors is kahit kasi makuha nila yung Lilia rito for BREN EPRO, I don't think that's gonna be enough kasi yung matchup talaga, yung Granger alongside the Hylos, it's really good against BREN EPRO, pero I think natakot din sila dun sa presence ng isa pang tank for the side of BREN na hindi nila makikita.
Both teams dito have really strong drafts.
Yeah.
But the idea is late game kung late game ang usapan kapag hindi natapos ng BRE to, this is going 100% to the side of Happy Feet Emperors.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yung scaling is
Yes.
favoring the Claude talaga. Kasi if you think about it, kapag nadikitan ka ng isang Claude na max out yung item na rito, kahit pa sabihin mong Kimi and Granger ka, once na lumabas yung Glorious Pathway, Blazing Duet, and may Lilia pa na nag-delay shot ng sobrang taas na magic damage, ang hirap labanan yan for BREN EPRO. Pero if you have a very good start naman for the side of BREN EPRO, itong Kimi and Granger na to, mag-i-snowball and it will come to a point na pagdating ng mid-game, sobrang hirap labanan dahil na dalawang marksman yung kalaban mo.
But at the same time, hindi rin naman din ganun kadali for the side of Happy Feet Emperors na manalo dito.
Oh yeah.
Kasi isang magandang first skill or Tyrant's Rage kay Rafflesia, mabato niya yan kay Claude na habang nagbi-blazing duet, you cancel all the damage na magagawa niya. And he has to kite his way through. But right now, let's talk about it. Tignan natin kung ano nga ba talaga mangyayari as BREN EPRO and HFE head on to the Land of Dawn for game number 1. And let us do the team rundown. Going for the standard setup, medyo nag-iwasan lang sila in terms of the dual lane. Yung dual lane dito ng HFE pumunta sa may bot lane, while naman yung BRE na gusto tapatan talaga yung Claude is pumunta dun sa may top lane.
Yeah, nagkasilisian lang. And HF Emperors, I think they're the ones who are lacking this matchup even more. Kasi yung Claude, marirealize nila, pwede na mag-rotate towards other lanes. Pero sa may top lane, BREN is being chased here by the tweeters of BREN EPRO, pero wala pa namang kill threat. So they're just putting out a lot of damage on this Hylos.
And right now, BRE, ganito talaga sila maglaro. They always pressure the top lane first. Yun yung gusto nila. Yun yung trademark nila. Now, if they can protect this, HFE, they might be winning the early game ng ganito kabilis.
Yeah, speaking about yung yung sinabi mong nilalaroan nila yung top lane, they see kasi na yung turtle magre-respond sa main lane na yan. So they place the Granger on the bottom lane. And HF Emperors, I think knowing na ganun yung setup, they relegated the floor towards the bottom lane. So again, lahat ng nakikita yung lane na matchup dito for both teams, planado yan pagkasimula para ng laro.
Okay, Aaron dito, nakita si Rencho. Rencho dito just jumping up, trying to just farm. At yun na naman talaga yung trabaho ng isang Thumbs ngayon. It's try to bully kung sino man yung katapat mo. If you can't bully it, then that means you just need more farm.
Yeah.
The more you get your levels for Thumbs early, the more na mas magiging effective ka. Rafflesia dito tumalon, the bouncing ball will be there. The dash in, magkabatuhan pa, burn with the stun, and the lockdown will be there. Rafflesia Kufra will be the first blood ng game na to.
Grabe naman yung debut ni Van dito, waiting for the perfect time to lock down the Kufra, and the punish was there for HF Emperors. And ngayon, sinisimulan nila ito, Red will the contest be there for BREN EPRO. Ginamit yung Death Sonata Van, just making the zoning space for HF Emperors to take the turtle for free, and makukuha na yan ni Lilia without any casualties. Although as I say that, napakaganda Tyrant's Revenge mula kay Rafflesia. Glorious Pathway sinabas na ni Hylos para hindi mapahirapan. Dominant Blast mula kay Van, very beautiful setup, and BREN EPRO will have to pay the price na matay yung Hylos in exchange for the Kufra's life and the Akai.
And that was clearly a win for the side of Happy Feet Emperors. Dalawa ang nakill mo, nakuha mo yung turtle, ano pang hihingin mo? Wala na.
Oo, dalawang beses pinatay si Rafflesia kay Butters.
Ganun talaga yung ganun talaga yung pinaka game plan for both teams. And BRE, nasira na yung plano nila dito. Nasira na yung momentum. Right now, HFE, they might be winning this game early kung magtuloy-tuloy ito.
Yeah. Again, the snowball should be there for BREN EPRO, pero the scaling is tipping to the balance of HF Emperors. And ngayon, 3-1 is yung kill score natin. Yung network di naman gano'ng kalaki yung lead, pero makikita natin yung presence talaga eh. Napakagandang huli mula kay Pusakin dito, pero the lockdown is not really there for Van. Luminum Blast, tama ba? Hindi, wala siyang flicker, pero
si Kimi!
Mauhuli nila si Kimi dito, HF Emperors. They found the target that they wanted. Pusakin, wala na siyang jump out, presenta niya. Oh my God, look at the Death Sonata. Hindi pala Death Sonata, yung Rondo pa lang. And the Rhapsody, hindi nila mapatay si Claude, and the re-engage is there for HF Emperors once more. JP falling very low. Binabanatan niya si Hylos, pero medyo makunat din si Vern dito. Aaron still going for the pursuit here on Rafflesia, pero it has ended, and it favors HF Emperors once more.
You have to give a lot of props dito para kay Aaron. Just being the mage that he is. Control mage siya, pero kaya niyang umagro kung kinakailangan at kaya niyang mag-control ng mga kalaban kung kinakailangan din. And what a performance for these teams kasi iba yung pinapakita nila, lahat sila may tatakdogi.
Si Van at si Rene J, their ability to catch Doc Ribo off guard, nahuli siya doon, hindi in-expect ng BREN EPRO na kaya siyang abutin ng HF Emperors.
And right now, makukuha ng Sunsparks yung gusto nilang pamangyari. 3 minutes into the game, napalit lang nga ng onte, pero Doc Ribo and Raflesia will be getting that kill on the Claude. Pero ang kapalit ng Claude dito ay isang madaling turtle take para sa side ng Happy Feet Emperors.
Yep,
doon sa may top lane, nagkakaroon tayo ng siege. Nahuli si Renjay dito. And Renjay na wala yung Firaga Armor, the push will be there. But BRE, wow.
Yeah, this is still the power of a Kimi lineup. Kayang-kaya mo pa rin talaga mag-ubos ng Torre dito. The turret has been slain by the Kimi and may isa pang engagement na nangyari dito sa may middle lane.
Raflesia will be using his arrival to just get away. Pero sabi dito nila Doc Ribo, sige, hindi na natin mahahabol. Ang gawin na lang natin dito yung talagang dapat ginagawa ng lineup natin. Mag-push at mag-push ng lane. Pero ang hirap gawin nun na nasa harapan mo yung Lolita at naharapan mo si Vern. Pero Vern dito nagkahulihan, the stun will be there and the sticker nagkabatuhan pa nga mga kaibigan.
Yep, Luminum Blast kinasan ni Van pero walang tinamaan. Fusakin will try to go with Hurricane Dance. Hindi pa niya gagamitin. As hindi tumama yung... Actually, tumama yung blender kay Aaron Pero wala siya sa range for the Hurricane Dance.
Yeah, but still, Raflesia mga kaibigan, still trying to find a good game dito. Yeah. Kasi talaga kanina pa siya hirap. Nako-control talaga siya. Yung Hylos dito, hindi siya makapag-bouncing ball ng tama. Kasi kapag ka nandun siya sa Glorious Pathway, nakapag-bouncing ball, lahat ng slow tatanggap niya.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be the same bouncing ball na kasing impactful kapag alam mo yon, may negative sa iyong movement speed.
Yeah. And ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, yung push ni Kimi na pipigilan pero hold that on Van. Dito sa may bottom lane, he found Rencio. Flicker out. Aabot pa sila dito. Aaron with the ice cream one slow. It helps. Pero ito, ginamit na yung ultimate ni Tams dito. Pero hindi mapatay siya ng HF Emperors pero in the middle lane, Vern is trying to slow down the push of BREN EPRO.
Wow!
And a flicker mula kay Doc Ribo just
wow!
pero nice close pathway. Buhay pa rin si Vern dito. Luminum Blast kinaakas sa dalawa. Flicker out. Hindi na gagamitin. Pero tatama pa rin yan kay Raflesia. The Cupra is out for BREN EPRO.
And one more Aaron dito will be getting a double kill. Wow! Si Aaron, iba yung performance dito, Midnight.
Grabe. The change up, Kuya Butter. Sinabi natin medyo risky yung mga heroes niya rito. Now, he is playing the Lilia. He is just sustaining the right amount of aggression and defense play for HF Emperors.
And it's one of the heroes na talagang ginamit nung M1.
Yeah.
And pinapakita sa atin ng HFP na nag-aaral talaga kami. Kung pakiramdam nyo, sunod kayo sa uso, kami din.
Kami din. Kala nyo, kayo lang na-experience nun, kami din. Tinamaan ng 1,000 pounder si Vern dito, pero there's no lockdown for the side of BREN EPRO. The damage is not really there as well for HF Emperors. They're looking to fight Daniel, BMI out. Sabi niya, bahala kayo dyan, mag-farm ako.
And Fusakin dito, just being a good Akai player as he is, kailangan niya humanap ng play dito ngayon. And Van getting caught out, and look at that, Fusakin dito. Nagpakita na naman siya ng isang magandang Hurricane Dance.
Yep. Once again, Vern, nahuli siya dito. Raflesia will commit the Tyrant's Revenge and mapapatay nila si Hylos. Aaron though is going for the chase. The damage is there to take down the Akai.
And Daniel, pumasok ko na mabakilan!
Ang sakit na mga kaibigan ni Kuya JP rin dito. Sabi ni Vern, sabi ni Daniel pala na masyadong masakit yung Granger. So mag-back muna ako with the BMI.
At habang lahat nangyayari, at habang yun lahat ay nangyayari mga kaibigan, si Aaron, yung Lilia, walang ginawa, pinagkakagat lahat na nandun.
5-0-1 on this Lilia. Aaron is on a very good momentum right now for HF Emperors. Although the Claude, nakita natin with the Blazing Duet na kinumit na sa heart ni Granger, it's still not enough to fight against him. Kasi kung titignan mo ang laki ng advantage ni Granger over the Claude, 2,000 gold yung layo niya against kay Daniel.
Pero alam mo, kahit sabihin natin si Claude, hindi kasing bilis ng farm niya, yung hindi nag-equate sa farm niya yung score na meron ngayon yung HFE. Kaya siya is sa mga pinakamababa sa course ng Happy Feet Emperor side. Okay lang yun. Kasi kung iisipin mo, nadadrag naman yung game.
Yeah, it will just continue to scale for HF Emperor.
Yes, and as long as you're not dying, tumataas yan eh.
Yep. Totoo
So you just need to find a farm na kailangan mo, pero si Daniel dito nahuli and Raflesia. What a play coming out from him.
Yep.
Blade of Despair nakuha na din dito ni Kimi, and that is enough damage na para to take down anyone on the side of Happy Feet Emperors. But right now, Fusakin with the Hurricane Dance, pero hindi pa rin kamuntikan na makatakas dito yung Lolita kahit na ikutan na ng Hurricane Dance.
Isa silang pinipitas ng BREN EPRO dito. 3 heroes already taken down by BREN EPRO, and Lord kagad yung gusto nilang kunin. HF Emperors, can you really contest this one? It's just Alelia and an X-Borg. Although greatest one as Daniel, hindi siya aabot. The Lord has been slain in BREN EPRO. They once again have the advantage.
Okay, so HFE dito, they are now really dropping the lead na nagkaroon sila kanina. Nakukuha na ng BRE yung gusto nila. Pero ito nga sinasabi natin, scaling-wise, yes, nakapantay sa kanila yan. Pero if they keep falling or mapipick off sila ng ganito,
Yeah.
babalik tayo dun sa snowball na magagawa ng BRE.
Yeah. Again, that's still a double marksman. The reason why wala masyadong pressure na tatanggap si Granger, it's because of Kimi factor. HF Emperors nakatingin sila sa dalawang bagay lang. Kimi and nagkumpara. Pero hold that thought. Nakahuli na naman si Vern dito. It's Hyrus. Naman na kinakasalipan. Pero tatamas dalawa. Blazing doon sa may bandang likuran. Pero nakatakbo si Granger. Tatamaan. Wala mga kaibigan. Pero ito, si Akai. Ano, frontlines nakahuli na. And maghahabol pa HF Emperors. That's an attack committed by the Granger already. And it's just one kill na nakuha ng HF Emperors.
That could have been good kung si Daniel pumasok doon at merong Luminous Blast na pop off sa side nila. Kung merong flicker si Van Don, that could have caught out yung dalawang marksman and Daniel could have gone for the kill.
Yeah, unfortunately, ginamit ni Van kanina yun, pero to no avail na patay pa rin siya. Going in once more, Felicia. Pero mukha siya pa yung papahamak nito. Look at the damage from the Lilia! Sobrang sakit mga kaibigan. And HF Emperors, they bounce back. They're able to take down this Lord na walang tutulong for BREN EPRO. Napaksag, nanakaw pa naman. Nanakaw ba?
Nanakaw.
Nanakaw ba?
Mukha. Depende na lang kung meron si Granger. Hindi pa natin nakikita si
Di ba
Granger.
nakikita?
Pero Renzo
Kasi
dito.
meron. Oh my God!
Meron yung Granger, meron nanakaw, pero naku, binawi.
Mas malakas ako, marksman.
Kung gaano kabilis nakuha, ganun din kabilis na wala. Pero
Vern!
Fuzakan dito, Glorious Pathway, hindi niya mahabol. Vern dito, tumatakbo unti-unti. And right now, they don't have their ultimates. Nandun sa likod si Concho, Renzo trying to fight. Pero the ultimate will be popped. Flicker will be popped as well. And dito si Aaron. Aaron will be getting that kill. Rebo dito, sinusubukan dumamage. Pero Fuzakan and Rebo, wala silang magawa.
Van, gusto pa niya. Gumugusto pa si Van dito. Sabi niya may tao dito sa may bandang likuran. Daniel, looking for more targets here on the side of BREN EPRO.
Si Fuzakan talon ng talon. Kala niya ata kangaroo siya, hindi ka kangaroo. Isa ka panda, oy!
Bouncing ball,
Oh
my God!
Grabe yung bigayan, Daniel dito. Having enough farm to just take down BRE one by one. Mahirap pag tinake down
Ready,
yung sarili.
Jay? Hop.
Oh, wala.
Alam mo, Kuya Banners,
Tansyahan lang.
kakabili lang ni Claude ng Golden Staff. Bumili ka agad ng corrosion sa Glorious Pathway nila pag na-return. Gusto niya lumaban dito. And mukha tatapusin na Daniel sa may bandang likuran. Blazing to it. Pero napahamak siya dahil dalawang marksman yung sinalo niya. Pero wala silang pakialam. HF Emperors, they want to fight right now. Nahuli nila yung dalawang marksman. And it's just the Tams. HF Emperors, medyo napakasing bata yung highlights natin dito. Pero it's 4 heroes against 1. But it is the Tams na medyo makunat and sustainable.
I would just like to give HFE dito, ano yung play na yon? Ano yung play na ginawa nyo na yon? Pero mamaya natin pag-usapan. Winter Truncheon will be there. Nakuli pa rin nila. The bouncing ball will be there. Wala na siyang ultimate kasi ginamit niya yung kanina para mag-asim.
Yeah.
Pero, HFE, kung napansin mo kung paano nila ginawa yung clash na yon, may dalawang nag-a-arrival pataas. At nung akala ng BRE na kaya na nila labanan kasi nag-a-arrival na yung dalawa at humarap na sila, kinancel nung dalawa, nag-Glorious Pathway dun yung si Vern.
Sabi ni Vern, haban tayo.
Everyone just went in.
Here comes the Sparta, mga kaibigan.
Kaso ang problema si Daniel, kinain yung bala ni JP.
Na-excite. Pinagbabalik siya sa harap
Ang sinabi ni JP, alam mo Daniel, 4 na bala ka lang.
Alam mo, yung laban nila, hindi lang bang-bang eh. Bang-bang eh.
Kasi sobrang daming baril na naganap. But still, JP dito, ang ganda pa rin ng pwesto nung kanyang mga skills. Kung
Pero
isipin mo.
nakikita na natin yung threat ni Claude against BREN EPRO. Dalawang marksman yung nasa harap niya. Yes, napatay siya. Pero the damage output that he dished out.
He just
sobrang
needs
taas.
to win the play.
Vern!
Si Vern dito ang mahuhuli. And right now, they're trying to burst down Vern. Vern dito, pumasok
Luminous
na.
Blast?
Luminous Blast. Fuzakan dito trying to help his ally. Tumba sila dalawa dito. Wala na sila immortality. Daniel dito, mga kaibigan. Si Doc Rebo, inaabol din si Doc Rebo. Ako po, Renzo dito, sinusubukan lumaban. Pero Renzo, hanggang saan mo kaya, JP and Doc Rebo, pinipilit nila lumaban ngayon kasi tumatangke si Renzo. But right now, they can't really do anything.
Oh, Van falling to the Kimi of BREN EPRO. Pero may immortality naman siya dito. HF Emperors, they want to take down the Lord. The two marksmen are alive. It's the Kimi and the Granger. They are the bigger ones, pero mapapatay na nila.
Oh!
Si Granger dito with Daniel going in with the BMI. Oh, the rocket from Kimi. Buhay pa. Si Kimi dito, remember. Pero meron pa namang
Si
Claude.
Doc Ribo, ang tagal niya na bumabakil dito. At tagal niya
flicker out.
nangangawit na yung Kimi. Ay, hindi, joke lang. Wala, mapapaalis na siya doon. Wala na siya pinaglalaban doon eh.
The positioning of Daniel on this Claude, sobrang ganda ng position control niya.
Yeah.
He managed to space out the Blazing Duet to target the Kimi as well as the Akai na hindi siya abot ni Granger.
And right now, it is HFE's time to fight. Scaling is on their side. There is no snowball for BRE. Raflesia dito nandun sa may pinakadulo. Susubukan niya humulin na isang magandang skill dito. But nagkakitaan sila. The arrival is there. Pinigilan niya yung pag-push dito ng Lord. The Blazing Duet is there. Raflesia will be going down. Fuzakin ang susunod dito mga kaibigan. Wala sa immortality. Daniel going in. Renjo dito mapapatalon. But still, that isn't enough to just take down that turret.
Medyo underwhelming yung Blazing Duet ni Claude dito. It could have gone nung pumasok na si X-Borg. But the thing is, hindi pa nila kinukomit yung kanilang ultimate. Pero ito, mababasag na nila yung turrets and HF Empress is looking to end this one. Pero mapapatay muna ni Doc Ribo. Si Aaron na siya have the black shoes at that moment. Pero ito, numero na tatama kay Renzio. Pero hindi enough yun para maabot yung mga marksman. Pero HF Empress, they're still not done. Gusto nilang patayin si Tams and si Granger. Unfortunately, wala na silang firepower at this moment.
And BRE, nakikita nyo naman kung paano sila lumalaban dito. Sa totoo lang, sa papel, dapat panalo na sila dito eh.
Yeah.
They can't really fight. But, since BRE to, sinusubukan nila at pinipilit pa nila manalo dito. But right now, things are looking dim. Kailangan nila gumawa ng isang milagro dito para mabaligtad to bigla at makuha yung panalo against HFE dito sa game number 1.
There's still the fighting chance, pero ang pinakamalaking problema ng BREN EPRO is the Claude and the X-Borg. Kapag pumasok na si Renjay dito, libreng-libre ng ilang paging glorious pathways, and Daniel will just look for the perfect opportunity para magamit na yung Blazing Duet.
Actually, hindi na nga si Daniel ang pumapatay kay Kimi. Ang pumapatay si Renjay eh. Kasi enough na yung damage ni Renjay ngayon.
Kita na naman sila dito. Daniel, the BMI in, tinatakot na si Fuzakin, pero hindi magpapatibag ang ating Akai.
Pero Fuzakin dito, pinalo sa ulo mga kaibigan. Si Ban dito, medyo nagkakabato sa second skill dito. Ito, ang tinatawag na, ano yun? Parang, anong tawag doon? Yung sa ano? Duelo. Hindi, gunfight. The gunfight. Okay, the gunfight. May kita mo yun sa mga western, mga dating panahon ng West. Yung mga cowboy. Tsaka nila nakikita yan. But, paano nga ba lalabanan ng BRE ito? Right now, the waves are pushing to their side. HFE, they're playing this right. Look at that arrival. Pero JP dito, naku po na duet. Ito yung sinasabi natin, kaso hindi tumama sa pader. Oh my goodness! This must be the fight na hinahanap ng HFE. Fuzakin dito, getting away. Doc Ribo, lahat binabakil.
Pinasok sa base!
Kulang. Naku, ito na! Nagkapatayan na. Renjo dito, lumalaban mga kaibigan. Pinipilit niya with the ultimate. But right now, Renjo just being a monster. Pero masyado mataas talaga yung bawas dito. Mga kaibigan ng HFE, nag-arrival si Raflesia. Sinubukan niya gawin yung ginawa niya sa Onyx. Kaso pinalo siya sa ulo ni Bern. Sabi niya, that won't work on us, boy! Patay dito si Raflesia, mga kaibigan.
Pero after that play from Raflesia, napatay din nila si Claude. So HF Emperors, they might look to disengage. Pero sabi nila, tinamaan si Ribo and Renjay. Hindi pa rin mapatay with the Truncheon! Oh my God! Truncheon from the Kimi saves a lot of time for BREN EPRO, pero buhay na lang si Renzo. It is 3
ito na si Renzo! Masamang damo! Hindi ba? Yun na, wala na. Hindi na siya masamang damo. Namatay na siya eh.
Pero si Granger, buhay na. It delayed the team fight here for BREN EPRO. Sobrang sakit ng ating Granger with the Death Sonata. HF Emperors, again, mapapwersa silang lumabas.
Kung tumama yung pangalawang bullet dito ni JP,
tapos,
that could have been a death for Aaron or possibly Brendan.
Pero grabe, nakita mo yung ginawa ni Ribo kanina. Last second winter truncheon.
Last second winter truncheon, mga kaibigan. Tinitake down na talaga siya ni Rene J. Pinipilit na sila nila Van. Kasi alam nila kapag nakuha nila yon, they just won the game.
Yeah, grabe yung sama-samang yung individual play ng BREN EPRO, yung arrival ni Raflesia to take down Daniel And para madelay din yung push ng HF Emperors, yung Winter Dungeon play na ginawa ni Doc Rebo, it delayed the whole fight for 2 entire seconds and umabot si JP para hindi makapag-push ng HF Emperors. Right now, everything is reset. Makakapag-lord sila parehas dito, pero I don't think BREN EPRO is in the right position to contest this one.
They cannot. Renegade with the Renegade on the bottom lane. Kailangan nila i-deal yung problema na yan. And JP dito going 1v1 with Daniel.
Oh my God!
He can't actually fight. What a play! Yung Lord dito, tingnan natin kung ano nangyayari. Aaron will go down. Van dito, naglalaban yung mga tank. Bakit yung mga tank yung naglalaban dito? And Lord has been slain! Nakay! Nakuha ni pong sakit!
Taklod! Taklod!
Ano nangyayari? Naku, lumabas si Lord! Ang daming nangyayari sa larong ton!
Renegade with the last insanity. Mapapatay ba niya siya kayo dito? Hindi. Aabutan niya daw. Pero Van, eto naman, lockdown on the tabs. Blazing do it. Ginamit ni Daniel. Nililisin na nila yung base ng BREN EPRO. Pero the Lord is still alive. HF Emperors hindi sila makapag-push.
Yung dalawang tank naglalaban pa rin doon! Yung dalawang tank nag-aabulan! Holding hands while running, mga kaibigan. Pero Renzo dito lumalaban si Daniel. Bumabakin. Eto na lang talaga yung ginagawa nila. Van! Oh my goodness! Happy Beat Emperors will win!